This is the one and only FPS boosting guide that you will need to play Fortnite in 2024. But what's up with all the serious music? Anyways, let's continue. Today, I'm here to introduce you to a PC optimization tool called Hone, which will make optimizing 10 times easier for you. But I know you guys don't like to wait, so let's just jump straight into it. So, on our bucket list today is, of course, the PC optimization tool, which will be saving us all some time as a first. Secondly, I'm going to show you a few tricks to boost your FPS in Fortnite by simply changing a few settings inside of the Epic Games launcher. So let's download Hone's PC Optimizer from the website hone.gg. Once downloaded, open the installer and start the installation process. If you want to see the full process on our YouTube, we have a video showing you how to install Hone. Once installed, open the app and let's dive into the optimizations. So now we have Hone installed, and as you can see, currently we're at 0% optimized. And you can see we already from the start get recommended 5 optimizations, and the app's UI just looks great and easy to understand. I'm going to show you the 10 best optimizations I think you should enable if you play Fortnite and are trying to achieve the most amount of FPS in the game. So in the optimizations tab, you can see that we have hundreds of different optimizations. Let's just start from the top and enable the optimizations one by one. Firstly, we're going to enable the general Windows optimizations. As you can see, this optimization will give us 2.9% of optimized percentage. All optimizations are described with what they do and how they will affect your system. So when enabling an optimization, make sure to always read this before doing so. But in this video, I'm obviously gonna read them for you. So this optimization gives you tweaks and settings adjustments within Windows to improve your system's responsiveness, performance, and stability. Next on the list, we have the Optimize Windows Power Plan. Without flying by too fast, you can also see that the optimizations have icons in the bottom left. This optimization is marked as power hungry, which basically means that the optimization can use more power than usual. So if you're on a laptop, we recommend not using it. Or if you don't want a high electricity bill. Optimization gives you a custom made power plan by Hone to make your system perform at maximum performance at all times. Next on the list, we have the Disable Windows Game Bar. And as you can see, you'll get a warning. This warning basically says that if you disable this optimization, a certain function in Windows will not function, which in this case is Game Bar. So if you don't plan on using Game Bar, you can easily disable this optimization. But if you do plan on using Game Bar, do not turn this on. And I basically also described what this optimization basically does. It disables Game Bar, which is a process that can take up a lot of performance in the background because it records gameplay in the background for you. Next on the list, we have Optimize Mouse. This is not an optimization for FPS performance, but it can be an optimization for competitive performance. This will give you the best mouse settings in Windows, turning things off such as mouse acceleration and other very important stuff when it comes to competitive gaming. Next on the list, we have Enable Home Gaming Mode and Gaming Optimizations. I basically enable both of these at the same time because they go hand in hand with each other. It's really just in the title. It gives you a set of gaming optimizations within Windows to make your system focus more on the game and help minimize processes in the background. It gives you some graphical adjustments and improvements to improve performance. So enabling these would be a very good idea. Next on the list, we have Disable Windows Services. This optimization allows you to disable unnecessary Windows services, reducing system resource usage and potentially improving your system's performance. Then we have Disable Superfetch, aka Sysmain. Superfetch, also known as Sysmain, is a Windows service that preloads frequently used applications into memory to improve your system's responsiveness. However, in some cases, it may cause performance issues. Next on the list, we have the General NVIDIA Optimizations. This is for the NVIDIA users. However, if you're not an NVIDIA user, feel free to enable some other optimization. This optimization provides a collection of general optimizations for NVIDIA graphics cards, which includes settings and tweaks to enhance graphics performance, reduce input lag, and improve overall gaming experience. Then we have the Optimize NVIDIA Control Panel settings. I don't think I even need to explain this one. This basically gives you the best settings within NVIDIA Control Panel for the most amount of FPS possible. And again, this is another NVIDIA optimization. So for the AMD users, feel free to again enable another optimization. And this pretty much sums up the 10 optimizations that we can enable. So if you go back to the dashboard, you can see our list is now full with optimizations, and we've increased our optimization percentage by 27.5% by enabling just 10 optimizations. So this is pretty good, but this doesn't mean that we're done. If you go to the game settings tab, you can see the installed games on my PC. In this case, it's Fortnite. And here you can see we have game settings and optimization presets which can be enabled. Today, I'm going to enable Hone's performance mode, which gives the best settings within Fortnite by just one click. You can also find your favorite pros config and enable that. But for the video's sake, I'm going to enable Hone's own. On top, you can also see the optimization preset. This basically gives pre-made optimizations for you instead of you having to manually look through it like we just did together. And this should be it for the game settings tab. Now, let's go to the boost up tab. In here, we have a ton of options. We have things such as junk cleaners, cache cleaners, and much more. You can fix your system or scan it for bugs in this section by simply pressing one button. So, read what they do and choose to your liking. Alright, so this pretty much sums up the Hone PC Optimizer. Now, I'm going to show you a few tricks you can do in the Epic Games Launcher to improve your performance in Fortnite. So, in the Epic Games Launcher, go to your library and press on the 3 dots. And once you've done that, you're going to press on options. Then you're going to see the Fortnite installation options. Here, you're going to turn everything off except Fortnite Battle Royale and pre-download streamed assets, just like I did. And then you'll see your game will start installing. And once we've done this, you can open Fortnite and see the result. And the best part about this is you don't have to go into your settings and adjust any graphic settings. When enabling the Fortnite performance mode, Hone will automatically give you the best settings within Fortnite, so you're suited for playing. So I'm just gonna load into a map and show you how smooth my game feels. So I'm not really the best at Fortnite, but I'm just trying to get a feel of what it feels like. And right off the bat, I can already feel the difference. My FPS already increased a bit, but the thing is, like, my game feels so much more responsive. But also note that this doesn't only just apply to when you're gaming. Optimizing your system can help in many aspects, especially when just browsing around on your system. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more, leave a comment, and hopefully we'll see you another time.